Alright, we come to the woman of the hour, the queen of sound, and that is Banshee Prime. Now Banshee Prime comes with her own little changes, and those changes are just a good armor boost to give her 65 on the armor, because her original had 15, squishy as hell, but she's still squishy, but not to that extent of the 15% of the squishiness. So she got that going for her, and at the same time she has more energy. So if you put a prime flow on her, she'll have like at least 744. But as you can see, just the way how my Banshee looks, I mean, I've seen other people's Banshee Primes already. It's been a full day, and I'm like, what the hell kind of color scheme is that? My Banshee Prime is platinum. Because people know me as the guy that gets a lot of platinum and stuff. But I'm like, yo, my Banshee Prime is platinum. Got the platinum color scheme working and all that good stuff. So, out of all of this, what are you going to say about Banshee Prime as far as with the access? People bought the Prime access. Fine, so be it. If you don't want to farm, go ahead and buy that. Hope you got at least $80. But then some people, they're like, fuck that, I'm going to go and farm. That's what I did. It only took me like at least 2 to 3 runs. Got the blueprint. Some of y'all saw me got this when I was streaming, you know, a couple days ago, or I should say yesterday, where I just pretty much got into parts. The one thing that gave me like a little bit of a headache was, I believe, the chassis. The chassis took me like at least 2 runs. But then after that, it was like, man, the damn thing, it just kept going. It just kept going for me. And then at the same time, while doing that, it was like, whew. It was like, man, this shit, it just kept going for me, man. So I'm just going to go through this right now, just use my ciphers, hack this shit. It doesn't really matter to me. I need to make myself more ciphers. But anyway, Banshee, just by the way she looks, I like the color scheme on her, her design, and the sign Donna that I got as far as with the accessories. It's flat out amazing. Now, as far as with the sign Donna itself, as you can see, it looks big, it looks a little bulky, but for her, it fits. Now, overall, as far as with the Prime version versus the original, is it worth it? It's kind of up to debate. To be honest with you, it's the same damn thing. It has its own polarities. The aura polarity is a V. It comes with a V and a dash. So this build is technically a 3 Forma build. I took off that V and put in a dash, and then I made 2 Ds. So I have vitality on, and I could put quick thinking on if I want to. Or at the same time, to make it more interesting, I put steel fiber on her if I want to do that. Because here's the thing, putting a steel fiber on Banshee Prime anyway, is not all that bad. I mean, 100 and change worth of armor on her, it's a lot. So she could take like a good hit, and then she'll go down. So she could like survive at least one major hit before going down. If you want to put on like armored agility and all that stuff, I mean, so be it. If you want to go that length. But just by the way she looks, the way the color scheme and all of that good stuff, I mean, man, she just looks amazing. And the person that won on the contest based on the charity stream and whatnot, I believe he was in my dojo, because when I was selling False Prime to him for $250, I saw how his Banshee looks. He didn't do much as far as with the color scheme, because I could tell he just gotten it. But it was just like, man, the color scheme, the design, the model, it looks hella good. There are people now that are still farming, trying to get Banshee Prime. I'm just in this game just to help them along as they see I got Banshee Prime. But then some people was like, what you trying to get Banshee again for? You already got her. People be doing this all the damn time, going after the same frame even though they got it, and they'll have a set. Some of them they'll be giving it to clanmates, selling it for platinum, all that stuff. And see, there it goes, Banshee Prime Neuroptics dropped on my shit. Not his, not his, not his, me. I'm RNGing this bitch. You know, so it's nothing new. I already got the chassis, I already got the systems, now I got the helmet. All that's left for me to do is get the blueprint, and I'll have another set. 2 sets in less than freaking, can't say less than 24 hours. 2 sets in at least a day and 9 hours. Ain't bad. Now, it's like you just gotta go through it, man. But as far as with Banshee Prime in of itself, she looks hella good. And like I said, with the polarities that I did, man, all I did was change the aura slot. That's all I did. And put in 2 Ds, because she needs that vitality in there. She needs it. So the guy that invited me, so he said GG nerds. I'm just going to say GG back to him. And I'm just going to leave that squad, because we already got what we needed, which was the helmet first go. But for the way I built them, man, like I said just now, remove that V that's up here, put a dash in there because she needs the energy. 2 Ds, it already came with a dash, and 2 Vs. That's all you need. 3 Forma, dash, 2 Ds. That's it. I could have taken this off, and like I said, you could put steel fiber on her just to play test around, see how it is and stuff. 136 ain't nothing to sneeze at, and at the same time with Banshee, that's hella good for her. Because she needs some kind of like a bulk. And I knew they was going to give her some kind of an armor buff. But, you know, 65, okay, fine. But a steel fiber on her, hey, you know, at least she could take a hit now with steel fiber on. Now, if you want to go a little bit step further, you could put this in here, 165, and she could run a little bit faster too. By all means, go ahead. That's entirely up to you. But that's how I build my Banshee, man. Like, you don't have to build it this way. This is just how I build it. If you want to try it out, go ahead. But this is how I build my Banshee, and you know, she could hold her own, do what she got to do. And I believe, as you see, I think I have resonance in there. It's supposed to be in there. Yeah, there goes resonance right there in all its glory. So that's just how I build my Banshee, man. As you can see right there. Some people want me to do fashion frame for some of my frames. I've been messing around, not even just messing around, but doing some of this color scheme on my frames for more than like a year and stuff. And some of them have been looking hella good. Even with this platinum Banshee, I already had at least 8 or 9 people taking pictures of my Banshee, because a platinum look, can't go wrong with platinum. So that's how my Banshee Prime looks, man. So get yourself a Banshee.